Welcome to my Permadeath series for No Man's Sky, and here we are, we're out in space. It's the weekend, and just to give you an update on the community mission, it seems it's been completed, but I still want to check it out because it is the weekend, it is community mission time. But first I want to go down and take a look at this planet. It says this is a webbed planet. Now, to be honest, I can't remember what a webbed planet is, and I'm not even sure if I've ever landed on one. So we're going to go and take a look at it and see what it actually is. I mean, there's a good chance it will be something that I have visited before, but you never know in No Man's Sky. I have been down on a planet like this, with these floating, whatever you want to call them. Just throw out a scan. I think we'll just level off. Actually, a building down on here. Okay, why is there a building here? There's an unknown building. We'll go check out the building and actually see what this is. It's one of these fake teleporter type things. I just want to check this out just to see if they've actually activated them. I'm just going to come in here, jump off. Let's just get here. Claim the base. Just pick up a little bit of loot. And what these have is a terminal. Now, can't identify. Is that the terminal? There it is. There. It's repair needed. Iteration something, terminal blinks awaiting download data, universe removed, multi-universal hierarchy erased, sentinel spread unlimited, safety protocols disengaged, deleted universe shared, levels of similarity with home, increasing deviation from expected behavior parameters, response implication, self-harm, unthinkable, direct confrontation proposed. I still wonder whether Hello Games are actually going to activate these eventually. And I don't think there's much else we can do on here, but there should be a life form on here somewhere. And there's actually plants down here. The silver deposit, a copper deposit. I'm not really interested in mining deposits. I wouldn't mind picking up the life form, because that would be... I mean, if you're still in the early game and you need to do this milestone, where is it? This one here. Discover all the species on 12 planets. This is the type of planet that you're looking for. Because if you can find the life form on here, these planets, well, again, just show you. Come to discoveries. When we click on here, you'll see that this planet only has one life form on it, and it's rare. So it's planets like this that can really get you through that milestone very quickly, assuming you can find the life form. Go over there. We'll just have a quick look for the life form. The big items in the background are... you can't actually scan them. Nada and Polo seek dedicated travellers. I haven't spoken to Nada and Polo for a long time. A little bit of oxygen there. I think I actually went through a fair amount of oxygen. Well, we need to top that up anyway. Just check my... oh no, I've still got 500, well, more than 500 oxygen, so... And one thing I really hope is that as the game goes forward, Hello Games introduce more biomes and items like this. Got rare tetracobalt, wow, that'd be... oh, these are the ones that roll away. I only got one tetracobalt. A bit antisocial. This one's unidentified. That one's just ferrite dust. It's very much like the life form is hiding from me, so what I'm going to do is just wander around and see if I can find it. Of course, it's got night, so but we should be okay. Generally, planets like this don't have extreme weather events and items like that. We just need to keep away. Sentinels don't tend to be extreme. I mean, I could do a little bit of cobalt. I'm pretty sure those, yeah, cobalt and gold will just become a little bit of this. I've been going through quite a lot of cobalt recently. There's a geode there. Because I'd been making, I think was it batteries I think I was making. Now, I don't know whether it's an effect of the Desolation update, but even the music on this planet sounds a little bit spooky now. Or maybe I'm just been a bit more sensitive towards it. A subterranean relic that way. We'll just go off in that direction. Because there should be some unique items on this planet as well. What's that? Oh, this is just going to be a vortex cube. Yep. Don't really need vortex cube. Oh, I got a tetracobalt. And another vortex cube. And I'm just going to grab you. Of course, in here we've got marrow bulb, which is now a little bit of a redundant element. It used to be quite fundamental to the game, but it's been demoted over time. Or unidentified plants. Condensed carbon there, just pick up a little bit of that while we're at it. Well, I've been wandering around this planet for about 10 minutes and I haven't found the single life form, and I haven't found any unique items so far. I have found pulpy root though, just here, which I've just collected. And there seems to be a lot of plants. Oh no, I thought that was it. I mean, there do seem to be a lot of plants down on this planet now. So if you really want plants for your recipes, this could be a good one. Now having said that, I can't see any. I think what I'm going to do is I'll just keep wandering around for a little while longer, and if not, we'll go up and do the community mission. There's no knowledge stones down on this planet either. So it's almost like it is relatively devoid of life. There's something glowing just there. We'll go and check that out. So I've been wandering around. Oh, look, I found a big pile of sodium. I don't think I need any. Have a quick look. Now I've got 1,000 sodium on me already, and we've got sodium nitrate. I don't really need this sodium. I've got the tetracobalt. Could do a converting well. Let's convert that into nanites. Just drop that into there. Get another 2 because I need to convert these tetracobalts, which are clogging my inventory up. Oh, we've got the hadral cores as well. We can turn those into nanites as well. So this would be a great place to replenish my sodium if I actually needed it. I'm just going to keep looking. Got some hexen berries there. Silver. I mean, I've come a long way from my ship. You can see my ship's there. It's nearly 6 minutes away at the moment. But we'll just keep going for the moment. At long last, I found the life form, and it's this actual global object here. You can see it, it's like a rolling spheroid. Got that there. So you can see newly discovered record creature. So you can see it's moving now. It's like a rolling cylinder. I think we've got to get a picture of that. Definitely got to get a picture of that. Get a little bit of light on the front of it like that. And just going to go left shift. It's actually ships flying over there, so that is the life form that I was looking for. You can see it's rolling away now. And of course, more importantly, if I come into here now, you can actually upload that. Actually upload. Anyway, I think it's time to call my ship in, and we will go and then we'll go and take a look at the community mission. So here we are, the ship's coming in. I mean, I did not expect it to take so long there. Is that another one there? Sorry about this. No, that's just what we're looking for is a mobile version of the globe. just top up the oxygen. Right it. Use one of mine. We call it cells. Jump in the laughing gnome. I think we'll go into here. This should be finished. We've got another 50 nanites. And what we'll do is the larval cores. This only takes a second to give me 100 nanites. And what we'll do is we'll put this in and we'll just turn that into ionized cobalt. Be able to sell that off. Anyway, just going to jump out, drop a save, and then we'll take off. And I'm just going to get up into space. I don't think the Nexus is actually in this system because this is a new system I came to in the last part to do the derelict freighter. We've got hostiles coming in, so we'll just summon in the Nexus. Yeah, too late. So here we are, we're on the Nexus, and I think the community mission is still active. We'll just have a quick look at Quicksilver and see what the rewards have been for this community mission. So let's have a quick look. What we got here, exclusive Explorer title. So these are exclusive titles. I mean, there's just so much stuff in here. I mean, I'll be honest, I feel a bit sorry for anyone who's just starting a new playthrough, because to earn the amount of Quicksilver to buy all these various items now would take a long time. But then you can always do the missions to get the Quicksilver. Anyway, let's just go and come here, and we'll just grab this quickly. So, swallowed by a star, we get 1,200 Quicksilver. I mean, there's actually a mission here to do Quicksilver as well. Salvage data, we don't need that. Factory override unit, fuel oxidizer. Okay, we're just going to grab this. Hopefully this mission won't get me stuck in a tree like last week. So mission is ready. I'm just going to go and jump into here. And of course it's going to send me to a planet with some knowledge stones on. So we're just going to grab here. Fly away. So the mission has started. It's up this way. It's behind, the planet's behind the Nexus. So just have a quick look at the planet. See what type of hostile. That's a paradise planet, actually. Okay. So here we're coming down through the atmosphere. Just broke through the clouds. And we got trees here. Just gonna scan. See if we can. An unknown building that way in 8 seconds, so we'll start with the unknown building. You never know, it might be a monolith or something. No, it's just something stuck in the ground there. Anyway, I'm just gonna wait. Let's just land. Ah, there's a building just over the horizon. Wow, that's a long range land. That thing, wow. And this has actually got a reinforced door. Do I want to get distracted? What is that? By that? So, knowledge stone that way, 318. It's the curse of No Man's Sky. I'm on a mission and I've got a building. I think we'll go after the knowledge stone. I'm going to stick to the mission. So we'll just keep going. Oh. I mean, I don't really need the formulas from the manufacturing base at the moment. And we've got one there. But we've got another big crop of sodium over there. We'll just grab this. Place the stone, yes. Touch the stone. Any more? I mean, if there's no real knowledge stone, there's another one over there, 180 away. Generally, on parallelized planets, the knowledge stones are closer together than on some of the more hostile planets. I suppose because they're nice places to live. I'll just grab this as what we call it there. We'll just scan him. In fact, there's a couple of plants here. That one is probably a little bit too close, so we'll take these out. In fact, we'll take all three out. Get a bit of extra oxygen. Grab that. Spawns, touch the stone. We're looking for one more. This is one in that direction. Is that one I've already visited? Go for that. There's some creatures in that direction as well. Correction, there was some creatures in this direction. Right, it says 264 in that direction. Okay, take a little bit of dihydrogen. Oh, look at that, came up on me suddenly. Let's grab this, got the third stone. Touch the stone. What we'll do is we'll just summon the ship in. Whoops, gone too far. Birds up there. to scan the birds while we're looking at them. Get another 106,000 credits. Jump in the ship. Before we do anything, I just want to take a look. Yeah, I thought everything was getting a bit jammed up, so what we're going to do is send some of this stuff to the freighter. Still got some living slime left over from that derelict freighter. That can go to the freighter as well. We'll send that to the freighter. That I think we can put in the starship. Cobalt. So I've got overflow on the cobalt now. Some runaway slime. We can do is turn that into nanites as well. And just shove that into there. Got a little bit there. It says it's behind this hill here. There it is. Just going to come down on the portal. Come down here. I mean, I would like to do quite a few derelict freighters because I would like to get my freighter fully upgraded. So it would be a case of doing the... Oops, well, that was... Where's it gone? Portal. Yeah, I would, because I think the more I think about it, is the more inclined I am to want to keep my current freighter. So I think investing the time in getting it fully upgraded could be useful. We'll just come around here and see what extreme planet we're going to get sent to for the community mission. So the infinity of words is beyond the portal state. I recall the glyph coordinates. Enter glyph sequence. Thank you. And away we go. And through the portal we go. So we got all-consuming cold and aggressive sentinels. So, thank you, game. Okay. Well, it says aggressive cold, but at the same time, we're not actually being exposed to cold. Got a lot of trees on this planet again. Just gonna go and find the anomaly. How far away is it? 2 hours. 3 hours. Okay, we're gonna have to go up into space to get to there. So it looks a little bit like this is going to be on an island. That means there's a good possibility that we may have to go swimming, which could be fun. Not seeing a base nearby as well, so in fact it looks like it could even... Oh no, we've got a temple here. This could be interesting. I think we're going to be swimming. I will certainly grab the knowledge stones on the way through. Corvax word for Y. Okay, my sensors detect the remnants of 1,000 Corvax souls spread all across the system. They have tried to simulate the abyss. They succeeded only gaining its attention. The abyss is the clue because that is related to the water. We've got to get 16 crystal sulfides. Ha. I think because I had crystal sulfides, I've just completed the mission without actually doing it. Yep, sorry about that, guys. I didn't even think about it. So that is probably one of the easiest community missions I've ever done. If anybody who doesn't understand what I've just done, what has actually happened is that I carry lots of resources in my inventory here. Well, where is it then? It's not in here? Or was it in my freight? It can't have hooked from the freighter. Let's have a quick look. Cargo. That doesn't make sense. Because, I mean, I've got salt, ammonia. I mean, if I'd used it all up, I would have got it from here. Or is this a consequence of the fact that... So I know I've got crystal sulfide in my storage vaults. Now, is that a spin-off from the new update that if you've got something stored in your storage vaults, you can call it in and use it? But anyone who hasn't got it in their inventory, what you've actually got to do is you've got to go underwater and look for the items which actually contain it. I'll just see if I can find any around here. I've got loads of oxygen, so we'll just top you up. I've got so much oxygen protection. It's unbelievable. Because if you're short of oxygen, you don't. I'm just going to go out here, and of course you've got the kelp plants here. You can kind of kill for some kelp sacks, which I think you can refine into oxygen. So we're just going to have a little run round and just to see. The sea here is quite shallow, so it's like you may have to go out quite some distance to find the crystal sulfide. I think if you get close to it, you can actually pick it as it changes, and you can actually harvest it as oxygen. And I think the alternative is that this is built new, and then you can actually convert the kelp into oxygen like this. I think it's 1-to-1, so it's good enough to keep you alive. You can go in there. What's that? Let's take a look at that. Again, you can see this actually this has got chlorine and oxygen in it. I do need chlorine to make salt, because if we make salt, I can then combine it with, I think it's frost crystals, to make, I've forgotten what I need to make. Ah, there it is, there's some sulfide just there. Let me just top this up. I've forgotten my formulas. Bit of technology. I'll just keep using these up. Dioxide, that's it. That's what I was trying to think for. Yeah, so if you use frost crystals with salt, you get dioxide, which is what you can use for the cold protection if you are going to do a derelict freighter. So here we are. So if we move up onto this, now this will erupt as you get closer, but you can see you've got one there. So we got pushed away there, and once it's erupted you can get in really close like that. You get 3 per each one of those modules you find. Anyway, so let's just get back up. We found some fishes, so scan those as well. Generally aquatic creatures tend to be pretty good sources of various items. Yeah, so it's just a question of getting in and finding the deep water. So you can see there's another one here. I might as well replenish my just move away. If you get close, they start to rumble, then they erupt, and then you can, once they've erupted, you can then sneak in and grab them. I mean, this can replenish the ones which I used up inadvertently. Anyway, what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to make my way back towards the ship. So we'll just keep going this way, and I'll see you once I actually get back to the ship. So here we are, we're back to the ship. Hey, what are you doing? I was minding my... Why are you attacking me? enough of you. Where are you? I mean, you attacked me without provocation, and I'm not going to take that. I'm just going to jump in the ship. And before we go up into space, we're just how far away? I mean, it's going to be. This is arriving one day. We'll just wait for the sentinels to calm down. We'll go up into space and get back to the portal. Right, we should be up into space, and away we go. Head for the portal. So here we are, we're coming back on the portal. I'm going to try and avoid the trees, simply because I don't want to get stuck in a tree. I'm just going to land here and jump out. Oops. Yeah, I know. Because this is one of the anomalies of doing a community mission. Even when you're in single player, you're in multiplayer. That's why you can't save. So in some ways what Halo Games have done is exploited the multiplayer component to be able to do community missions. And I think this is one of the unusual features of the game, that Halo Games are able to do this. So we're back on our paradise planet that's not really a paradise planet. So we've got to return to the space anomaly. Have a look round and just see if there's anything of any interest around here. Got hazardous flora, no thank you. Now I have been doing a lot of takeoffs and landings. Let's just check. Oh no, my launch is okay, it's good. Yeah, just gonna take off. Yeah, I mean, having the auto recharge option, I can't remember which one it is now. That's it. Can't remember where it is. Not in here. It's must be one of these. Yeah, automatic recharging. This is probably one of the best upgrades you can get for your ship, especially on an explorer. Because if you're just casually exploring planets, like I've been doing, and you do a lot of wandering around rather than just quick hops, you effectively don't need any thruster launch fuel, because by the time you've done your little bit of wandering around, the thruster's charged up. I mean, if you're using a fighter or a hauler, then it's a different matter because they consume so much fuel. With an explorer in permadeath mode, you can get at least 4 takeoffs and landings per recharge. I think even more with the recharger. With the hauler and the fighter, and I'm pretty sure the shuttle's the same, you only get 2. Therefore, if you're using those ships to explore planets, if you're using those to explore, if you're using haulers and fighters to explore planets, you do need to carry thruster fuel with you. Unless, of course, you spend a long time wandering around the planet looking for items and not actually using your ship. The ship's been a bit sluggish trying to get into the Nexus here. So we're just going to come in here, turn to the space anomaly. We're back. Thank you, game. Just got to jump out. So we've been swallowed by a star. I'm just going to come up to here. And I'm just going to hand in the mission. Complete mission. This is another 1200 Quicksilver. And we've got, wow, 11 advanced ion batteries. That's going to be pretty good. I think they've automatically been put into my advanced there. So that's going to be useful for doing the things. And we are now the Rift Walker. I mean, this mission, these titles keep on turning up. I just want to talk to our friends here. I haven't seen them for a little while. I just want to see whether any of them have changed with the Desolation update. Okay, just go here. Ask about derelict freighters. I suppose he's just going to give me information on that. You heard emergency broadcast. Oh, so he's just giving me one. Oh, so you can actually get them from him. Oh, that's good to know. I didn't realise that. Give him planet data as well. You got a whole bunch of things. So we got this here. Now, I mean, there's no reason to fire it just at the moment. I can just carry that. Oh, he's lost a friend. There used to be two here. So there's only Gemini here now. Replace, thank you. So what's happened to your friend? Just go here. So we got Aries here. He never ever gives me anything. Purchase upgrades, no. Exchange material, one salvage data. I mean, he's a real tight one. And of course we got, was it Kronos here? And I don't know whether he's changed or he just wants food again. Present a hypnotic eye. Again, it's almost like you've got access to all your inventory now, because I know my hypnotic eyes are unpleasant as ever passed my lips. Yeah. Now I know for certain that the hypnotic eyes are actually stored inside of my my normal storage vaults. So it's almost like the game now includes those when you interact with people, which I'm not too sure whether I like that idea or not, because I mean it means you've got almost an infinite storage inventory attached to you now. Let's get into here. So if we come here, see if no, I don't really need any black hole or atlas coordinates from you. Actually, I'm just gonna curiosity. I'm just gonna. I'm curious to see whether I can actually go to an Atlas station now, because I've obviously long since finished this. I'm not seeing anyone new in here, and I think tech-wise I've already checked. There's been no changes to the tech you can purchase. Got this guy. So we've lost a character from. Makes me wonder whether they think nod with respect. And an odd bunch of things. A simple gesture. I don't. And out here we've just got that, which still doesn't do anything. It's part of. Can't remember what mission it's part of now. I think it's part of the. Is it the Atlas Path or what? I'll talk to you, Tethys. No, Tethys doesn't want to say anything. So I think if we go out, we'll just jump out the window. So I am curious. I was going to finish the video here, but I'm very curious about this situation with the vaults. So let me just get into here. We'll just drop a save so that things don't go wrong. And what we're going to do is just go out and summon the freighter. My freighter. Got to be a bit more specific now, haven't we? Because say summon the freighter, and now I mean I could summon the derelict freighter. It looks like my freighter's already here, although that could be. Just gonna. Whoops. I'm just gonna come across here. Bring my freighter in. Yeah. Yes, go away. I'm busy. I'm just gonna jump up here. If I go, oops. Done that. I haven't done that for a long time. Missed the stairs completely. So if we go up to here, and we've got vortex cubes. I mean, that just put that back into there. I've got a cargo bulkhead, so I could turn that back into there. We got pulpy roots, which I need to drop off as well. What's that on top of that? Got hyperdrive range. Now I've actually increased my technology, so in there. So you can see I've got all the links. So let's just get up here. Oh no, think laterally, think laterally. Because of course if I come to the freighter here, we've got tech. I move that because I've got a technology slot now. So if I can move that, I can move this up to here, which then adds to my overall capability. But more importantly now, I can go through all these storage vaults without clicking on them individually. So you can see this is a storage container. I've got lots of resources stashed in here. Probably more resources. I've got storm crystals in here. I've got Gravitino balls. Just looking, and there we are. There's the crystal sulfate that allowed me to do the community mission. Got lots of copper stashed in here for no apparent reason. And then we got here, got credentials stashed in here as well. I think I'm long overdue, a little bit tidy up. It's got emerald in this vault as well. Probably need to. This could be a good way to sort things out. And you can see I've actually got hypnotic eyes here as well. So that's the hypnotic eyes that I was giving out as well. Got fireworks. We got a Vakina tablet. I mean, I've still got a bit of space in here, and we've got pulpy roots that could. I'll take this out. Yeah, we'll put that in there. That can go to the food. Got underwater protection module. I've got so much. I've even got marrow bulb in here. Got so much junk in here. It's unbelievable. I've got my mission to cash in. I just want to come down in here, and just to do this, purchase upgrade. Additional storage is the what I want to do, isn't it? I've got a container, so we're just gonna. I think we'll just add that. Just to check, make sure, just to show you that you can't do it anymore now. We can purchase upgrades. Let's have a look. See what we can get upgrade wise. So we can't get to that one yet because we've only got 7. What we can do is actually unlock some of this. What colours would I like? I think. And I think I like green and black actually. I don't think there's anything else. There's only the 2 options. And I think if we come back in here now, and we can customize the appearance. And go secondary color. I like green and black. Accent color. So that's that color there. Got green. Really need another color, and then they go green and black is. That's the light grey. I'm not sure exactly what the accent color would be. Okay. It says rotate camera bump. I think this is a bit. Yeah, I actually quite like that. I know some of you may not appreciate it. Save changes, yes. I think just wind the video up is we're going to go out and take a look at the ship from the outside, and then that's where I'm going to call it. I know I've been rambling all over the place, but that's the nature of No Man's Sky. That you set out to do one thing and you end up doing something else, and you discover stuff. So let's just get out here, and we'll just get out into space. Yeah, go away. Then we're going to turn around so we can... There's my freighter. I'm not sure about the green. The green might be a little bit overpowering. I think it will have to grow on me a little bit. I think the green might be a little bit too strong. So what I might have to do is go to black or silver with green highlights. The green, it might be a bit too strong. Anyway, this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you... Okay. I was just about to finish the video, but we'll finish the video with a little bit of combat. We're just... Yes, you want to go toe to toe with me? Yes, where are you? Okay, it's 3 onto 1. It'd be really great if you could put more weapons on the ship. I'm not getting much support from my... I'm getting some support now. Gotcha. Getting a nice little bit of chromic metal. Gotcha. And our standing with the Viking has increased. I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. In the next part, I've got absolutely no idea what I want to do. Probably will carry on my progress towards the centre of the galaxy, or a bit of base building. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.